Have you ever dreamed of escaping to a place where time seems to stand still, where the air is crisp and the landscapes look like they've leaped straight out of a fairy tale? Well, buckle up, because today, we're diving into the enchanting world of Switzerland's most beautiful villages. These aren't just any villages. These are the kind of places that make you wonder if you've somehow stepped into a postcard. So, whether you're planning your next vacation or just daydreaming about the Swiss Alps, stick around because you won't want to miss this. First up is the iconic village of Zermatt. Picture this. You're strolling through a car-free village. The scent of fresh pine fills the air. And towering above you is the Matterhorn, one of the most famous mountains in the world. Zermatt is the perfect blend of natural beauty and charming Swiss culture. It's the kind of place where the locals know your name, and every corner you turn, there's something new to discover. Whether it's a cozy little cafe or a hidden hiking trail that offers stunning panoramic views. But Zermatt isn't just about skiing, though that's certainly a major draw. In the summer, this village transforms into a hiker's paradise with trails that range from leisurely strolls to challenging ascents. And let's not forget the Glacier Paradise, Europe's highest cable car station, where you can enjoy the views or even explore an ice palace. Zermatt is the kind of village that captures your heart and refuses to let go, no matter the season. Next, let's head over to Grindelwald, a village that's as fun to say as it is to visit. Nestled in the Bernese Alps, Grindelwald is known as the Glacier Village, and once you see it, you'll understand why. The dramatic Eiger Mountain looms over the village, creating a backdrop that's nothing short of breathtaking. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie looking to try some extreme sports, or someone who just wants to soak in the beauty, Grindelwald has something for everyone. In the winter, Grindelwald transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, or simply sipping hot chocolate by the fire. In the summer, it's all about wildflower-filled meadows, crystal clear lakes, and some of the most incredible hiking trails you'll ever experience. One of the must-do hikes is the first cliff walk by Tissot, a thrilling walk that offers jaw-dropping views of the mountains. Grindelwald is like that secret spot you almost don't want to tell anyone about, but it's just too good not to share. If you're a fan of waterfalls, and let's be honest, who isn't? Then Lauterbrunnen is the village for you. Imagine a valley carved out by glaciers, with 72 waterfalls cascading down its cliffs. Yes, you heard that right, 72. Lauterbrunnen is often referred to as one of the most beautiful valleys in the world, and it's easy to see why. The Staubach Falls, which plummet nearly 300 meters, is a sight to behold and makes you feel like you've stepped into a scene from The Lord of the Rings. Lauterbrunnen isn't just about the waterfalls, though. The village itself is charming, with traditional Swiss chalets, flower-filled balconies, and quaint little shops. It's also a gateway to some of the most stunning hikes in Switzerland, including the path up to Wengenor, the trek to the Schilthorn, where James Bond fans will recognize the famous revolving restaurant from On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Lauterbrunnen is the kind of place that stays with you long after you've left, haunting your daydreams with its sheer beauty. Speaking of Wengen, this car-free village, perched high above the Lauterbrunnen Valley, is our next stop. Wengen feels like it's straight out of a storybook, with its wooden chalets, flower boxes overflowing with geraniums, and cows lazily grazing in the fields. But what really sets Wengen apart is the view. On one side, you have the snow-capped peaks of the Jungfrau region. On the other, the lush green valley below. It's the kind of place that makes you want to pinch yourself to make sure it's real. Wengen is also a great base for exploring the Jungfrau region, whether you're taking the train up to Jungfraujoch, the top of Europe, or heading out for a hike on one of the many trails that start right in the village. If you visit in January, don't miss the Lauberhorn ski races, one of the most famous downhill events in the world. Wengen may be small, but it packs a big punch when it comes to charm and adventure. Now, let's talk about Gimmelwald, a village that's so tiny and off the beaten path that many travelers miss it altogether. And that's exactly what makes it so special. Gimmelwald is a hidden gem, clinging to the side of a mountain with jaw-dropping views of the surrounding peaks and valleys. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature. There are no fancy hotels or big tourist attractions here, just pure, unspoiled beauty. Gimmelwald is perfect for those who love hiking, with trails leading in every direction, including up to the Schilthorn, where you can enjoy 360-degree views of the Alps. The village itself is small but incredibly charming, with traditional wooden houses, small farms, and even a self-service cheese shop. Gimmelwald is the kind of place that makes you feel like you've discovered something truly special, a secret that only a few lucky travelers get to experience. Now I know what you're thinking, how could there possibly be more? Well, trust me, we're just getting started. Switzerland is full of hidden gems that are just waiting to be discovered. So, stick around because the next village on our list might just be the most beautiful one yet. Moving on to Murin, another car-free village that feels like it's perched on the edge of the world. Murin is all about stunning views, traditional Swiss charm, and a peaceful atmosphere that makes you feel like you've left all your worries behind. This village is located high above the Lauterbrunnen Valley, and the only way to reach it is by cable car or a steep hike. Talk about a grand entrance. Murin is also home to some fantastic skiing in the winter, with slopes that cater to all levels. In the summer, it's all about the wildflowers, hiking trails, and of course, those incredible views. The village itself is small but packed with charm, from its wooden chalets to the friendly locals who are always happy to share their love for their home. Meran is the perfect place to unwind, recharge, and just take in the beauty of the Swiss Alps. Last but certainly not least is Soglio, a village so picturesque that it's been called the gateway to paradise. Located in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, Soglio is a hidden treasure that's often overlooked by tourists. But those who make the journey are rewarded with a village that feels like it's been frozen in time. Stone houses, cobblestone streets, and flower-filled balconies make Soglio look like something out of a Renaissance painting. Soglio is also the perfect base for exploring the nearby Burgel Valley, with its stunning landscapes, hiking trails, and historical sites. Don't miss the chance to visit the Palazzo Solis, a 17th-century mansion that's been turned into a hotel and museum. Whether you're exploring the village, hiking through the surrounding mountains, or simply sitting in a cafe soaking up the atmosphere, Soglio is a place that captures the heart and soul of Switzerland. So, there you have it. 8 of the most beautiful villages in Switzerland that you absolutely need to visit. Which one would you want to explore first? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through Switzerland's most picturesque spots, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow travel lovers, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!